Look at my lovely wet hair, isn't it gorgeous? Just gotta fill some so I don't get distracted by my backgrounds because they're beautiful. Uh, Today is Good Friday. I'm in a weird mood. So what else is happening today? Nothing much. Got up at like 7. Had some apples on toast with ricotta, which was exciting. I'm in the middle of playing Heavy Rain, but I haven't played it for a week and I've like forgotten some of the details, so I'm really annoyed because I can't quite remember. Like I remember the gist, but I don't remember the specifics, which is what makes things like good. You know, I also really need to pee. Which I guess is why I'm talking so fast. Oh, I'm tired. I have a headache still. Like, not like super bad, but just like fatiguey headache. Which has been here all weekend. It's so annoying because I had it on Monday and now it's Friday. And I have a ball. The ball was fun. Went dancing last night. That was fun. What else? I have no plans for today. Rob is coming over at some point soon, like in an hour. I don't know. Don't know what we'll do. Yeah. I feel like I learned something interesting this morning, but I can't remember what it was. Well, let me think. Oh, I read this article about economics and like a new economic model, which I thought would be more enlightening than it was. It's kind of disappointing, but it sort of at the start, it's like a model. They reconceptualize economics so that you can have prosperity without necessarily growth, rather than growth regardless of people's prosperity. So it's all about like reducing income gap and stuff. But I mean, that's like everything we already know. We just need to work a way to base our economy on it. I mean, when you think about it, money is kind of like stupid. Like, I don't know. It's completely like a social construct. Like, we trade stuff. We trade these little tiny coins for stuff, but we could just do this stuff without all the money being involved. I mean, of course we wouldn't, because we would have conflicts over demands and who has the right to purchase things and stuff. But you know, maybe communism isn't that bad. Environmentally, it's not that bad. I think the problem is though that if you want to have a society, if you have an economy that, you know, fosters growth, and we want to grow in other things like healthcare and research and scientific research and stuff, like it's sort of hard to see those as like mutually exclusive. Like if you want to have science, well, I mean that's what they've told us that we should believe, but I don't know. I feel like if we did sort of some communistic thing, science might. I don't know. I don't know why. That's kind of a stupid thing. I thought pretty much we should just do what Ursula Le Guin did in The Dispossessed, which is tell kids to stop egoizing and raise them communist, so that they're conditioned to do it. I mean, we're raised capitalist. People call it propaganda, but it's just everything is propaganda technically. It's just, is it the normal propaganda or is it not the norm? And that's what makes it propaganda. I guess you could say it's also exaggerated and stuff, but I don't know. Sorry, it's some disorganized thoughts. I don't know enough about econometric systems to economics to understand how we could like change our economic system. It's kind of hard. We have like these capitalist communist thoughts, but I think it's hard for any ideas to come to the fore because we're just so used to this. Like, the only reason we got out of sort of like imperialism was because there were all these revolutions and there was this massive disquiet. We don't make changes until there's like a tipping point where we have no other choice. So, it's sort of hard because everyone's convinced they're happy with capitalism. We think we have freedom and that should make us happy, but I don't think it does. I think connection and community structure makes us happy, which isn't really, it's kind of the opposite of what capitalism entails. Like, capitalism is like, you don't have something, buy it for yourself. That's not communal. You form connections by sharing things. Yeah, but, you know, we're convinced that we have the ability to be happy, even if we're not. So there's nothing wrong with capitalism fundamentally. And then we don't have the demand to shift us over the edge to a new economic era, which sort of sucks. But I've gone over time thinking about random stuff, so bye.